That I've noticed some really peculiar objects around the forest. They're small and rectangular, and people are talking into them like they're crazy. Some of them just stare blankly.
Yes, I've seen that too. In fact, I saw some poor soul twitching his thumbs wildly, ignoring everyone around him. Strange, so strange.
Some of them even emit bright flashes of light which temporarily blind my merry band.
Ha! Good. You and your men have been quite a distraction as of late.
The worthy people of Nottingham don't think so. But how would you know? You're too afraid to go into the forest alone with your knee around.
No, I'm not. Prince John is in control of the forest. He and his men will see to it that anyone caught using these intrusive things will be thrown into a dark, dreary cell.
Milady, we're not giving our audience a very good reception.
Well, they seem like an unruly crowd. So, to be blunt, please turn your cell phones off, do not use flash photography, and stay out of the aisles.
Yes, that's important. I don't want them being trampled by my merry band during the fight scenes.
And now, please sit back and enjoy Bradley Middle School's production of Robin Hood.
You've come to the right place. Sherwood Forest in the county of Nottingham. If you're poor poor, if you're hungry, if you're a victim of the sheriff's cruel ways, this is the place for you. No questions asked.
There you are, Beth, with your idle ways. Where are those apples for my baking?
Here they be. Small though, too early in the season.
Not enough, more than one pie.
If I know you, Mother Meg, that pie would be for Robin.
More than likely, take one bite and give the rest to the first hungry wretch who stumbles in Sherwood Forest.
A bite of pie is better than digging for roots.
Tastes better too.
You but fear, you are.
Everything I have, gone. What will I do? Where will I go? What will become of me?
It's Little John. Who's that with him? Where's Robin? Hunting, of course. If we're going to eat, someone has to hunt. And who's better than our Robin?
I'm so weary.
Let the one rest, Little John.
One of the finest chairs in Sherwood Forest.
If you prefer hard to soft.
I've good news for Robin.
I wish I had some.
What's your news, Will?
There's a rich caravan headed its way, making for Nottingham Castle.
Where'd you say? That is good news.
Is that the caravan?
Of course not. That's Robin.
Robin Hood!
Good hunting, Mother Meg. These should fill up your cooking pot.
So plump they are.
I bet you some arrows.
Not a one.
There's not a man in England that can beat Robin when it comes to bow and arrow.
Hi-ho, what's this?
Another bit of the sheriff's work.
Poor creature has no place to live.
I found them wandering in the forest.
No need to explain. Taxes.
Little John.
And there's no need to call me sir either. Robin does me nicely.
The sheriff said he had the right to triple with his taxes. He said Prince John gave him the right.
Prince John. I spit when I hear his name.
If only he were to return from the crusade, he'd set things right soon enough.
It's an old story. The sheriff raises the taxes and then seizes the land for himself.
As long as he supports Prince John, he has no one to fear.
You'll stay with us. You'll have a roof over your head to keep out the rain, good companions, and you won't go hungry.
Bless you, Robin.
I've a bag for meal and a bag for malts and a bag for barley corn, a bag for bread and a bag for beef and a bag for my little small horn. Why is it the sun is always hot and never cool?
You're a philosopher, my overstuffed friend.
Be warned. If your purpose be robbery, it is useless. I've taken the vow of poverty. If your purpose be not robbery, why have you drawn your sword?
You've a quick mind. I could use a fellow like you. I'll test his mettle.
Who are you talking to?
The woods are full of spirits. Watch out or they'll get you.
Oh, you're a crazy person, that's what you are.
Crazy, am I? You see that swift running stream? I'd cross it, but I have no wish to get wet.
What's that to me?
You, of the round belly, will carry me.
Eh? I am no man's donkey. My staff will teach you some manners, you arrogant pup. You will carry me.
Missed. Missed again.
I'll teach you to make sport of me.
Quick, Will Scarlet, your staff, take my sword.
Robin! Right, though! Go, Robin! Do it!
Puppy, if you so much as purple, I'll crack your skull like a melon.
Nay, good friar. I know what I'm beaten. I may have no match with the bow and arrow, but you need take second place to no man with that staff.
Say the word, Robin, and I'll put you in the stream.
What men are these?
These are mine, friar.
And who are you?
Ignorant man.
That man you thought was Robin Hood.
Robin Hood? The bandit? That's me. I meant to be killed.
What is your name, monk?
Friar Tuck.
Where's your monastery?
I have none. I come and go as I please.
In that case, why not stay here with us in the greenwood? We have need of a priest.
It would be a comfort.
Little John and I wish to marry.
Being outlaws, we are not venturing into church and town.
And I promise you this, Friar Tuck, you'll never go hungry.
Well, I am partial to a good table. What's for supper?
Wild rabbit pie and fresh baked bread and an apple pie.
Wild rabbit pie. Fresh baked bread. Apple pie. I accept your offer. I know one of you.
Listen!
It's the caravan!
Scatter, wait for my signal. Little John, run ahead and tell me what you see.
Yes, Robin. Hurry, Pat.
Never fear.
No caravan would dare venture into Sherwood Forest without a heavy escort. And a heavy escort means someone of great importance. I wonder who it could be.
Escorts? You mean soldiers?
What else?
Bless me. What have I gotten myself into?
A life of merry adventure and good deeds, good friar.
Perhaps I need more time to consider your kind invitation. You see, I prefer more quiet life, meditation, contemplation.
Robin, they're almost here. That's the sheriff himself.
Sheriff of Nottingham?
He hasn't courage.
I tell you, it's the sheriff.
We'll all end up in the castle dungeon.
Wait, we'll prepare our welcome.
Where have you gone? What's about me? What's about me?
I do think, milady, it would have been wiser to take the long way around.
Nonsense.
It's not too late.
Oh!
Besides, the long way around to the castle is more scenic. Here there are swamps and bogs and mines, nasty stuff. Keep it short, book.
Yes, sir. You don't fool me, Sheriff.
What do you mean, milady?
You're terrified of this bandit we call rubbish.
You might overhear. He's everywhere in Sherwood Forest.
I am under the protection of Prince John. I make no concessions to outlaws. The shortest route to Nottingham Castle is through the forest.
Yes, lady girl.
Only what?
I forget.
Annabelle!
Yes, lady.
I told you to stay close. Where is your mistress? Where is Maid Marian?
She stopped to pick some flowers.
Flowers has the child gone simple.
I'll fetch her at once, lady.
There's no need. I'm here. Aren't they pretty? We have no time for dallying.
No sign of Mr. Sherwood.
None. The other men?
They're spread out several paces back, lady.
As far as the eye can see.
I think we should wait until our rear guard catches up. Can't be too careful.
Coward.
So, no, lady, misjudge me. It's not a cowardice, it's military strategy. Yes, that's it. Military strategy. Let's away from the castle. My wife and daughter are anxious to meet you.
Lead on.
What is it? What's wrong?
I'm not sure. I'm sure.
Is it an attack? No one would dare attack us.
Attack! Where? Take that road and that.
But lady, what do we do?
The soldiers will protect us.
Drop the sword or parent!
You'll hang for this. I am the Lady Merle, cousin to Prince John. This is the Maid Marian, ward to King Richard. What you have done is treason.
Noble lady, there is no treason here, only loyalty to King Richard. Prince John is the traitor. He was to guard, protect England while Richard fought in the Crusades, but he has done nothing but plunder it.
There are other soldiers. They'll arrest you.
I'm afraid not, dearies. The sheriff's men are being tied to the trees.
Good work.
Enough of this foolery. Sheriff, seize him. Where is he?
Gone.
But not far enough.
Ow! Oh! Ouch! Easy! Please, easy! Ow!
Here is the man who steals from poor widows. Here is the man who taxes the townspeople to near starvation. Here is the sheriff of Nottingham.
Oh! Get up, you monkey! You're making a spectacle of yourself. Have you no shame?
You'll pay for this, bandit. I'm making a vow.
Your money, sheriff.
I never heard finances on my person.
A sheriff loyal to Prince John and no money? Whoever heard of such a thing?
Shake it out of him.
What? You wouldn't? I never heard of such a thing. Shake it out of him. 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 Shake it out
I am no traitor, milady, nor is any man who swears loyalty to the true king, Richard.
Richard is being held for ransom in Austria. If you are a true Englishman, Prince John is your king, or soon will be.
Never. I once slayed a deer belonging to Prince John to feed a hungry village. Because of it, he branded me a bandit and outlaw. Milady, you will be searched.
The necklace is all I have is of any worth, thief.
I am no ordinary thief, milady.
Robin only steals from the rich in order to help the poor.
Nonsense, woman. He only steals from the rich because the poor have nothing worth taking.
Since you see me as a common thief, I shall be one. Mother Meg,
Yes, Robin.
escort our guest to that nearby clearing and search her.
If she's hiding in silver or gold, I'll bring it, milady.
You have made an enemy of me, Robin Hood. You will live to regret it.
Hi-ho.
Robert, that is your name.
It was in time past.
Do you know this outlaw? I lived at Castle Nottingham long ago, when I was but a girl. There was a boy named Robert who came to the castle with his father. The father was a splendid archer who supplied fowl and game for the tables.
You, little Marian.
Yes, you, little Robert.
Fate does play tricks.
We meet again, no longer children. You're Robert and outlaw and my Maid Marian, great lady.
We are both victims of Prince John. I am to marry him.
What?
Lady Merle is convinced that people will accept Prince John once he is married to the Lord King Richard.
What an evil scheme. What a clever woman she is.
Alas, I swore to King Richard that I would obey Lady Merle in all things. He trusted her.
Such a vow is easily broken. She didn't know of her true nature.
A vow is a vow. Besides, Robert, what else can I do?
Stay here with my Mary Ben.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah, stay here.
Won't you come and join our carefree band? We're the finest outlaws living in the land. In our greenwood forest, grand we lead our merry life. Our leafy ceiling is so appealing. I have a feeling you'll like it here. So come and join our carefree band. For we lead our merry life. But you wouldn't spend it for Richard's ransom. That I won't. You sure you won't change your mind?
No, Robert. I am bound by my word to the king.
Robert, you know this traitor?
On my way being stepson. They found my money back, Lady Merle.
Idiot.
Marian, you and your companions are free to go. No harm will come to you.
We thank you, Robert.
Safe passage through Sherwood Forest. I'll lead the way.
Did you see that, Lady Merle? Maid Marian offered her hand. What could it mean?
To me, a great deal. To you, nothing.
I don't understand.
Understand this. I want the head of Robin Hood on a pike.
Easier said than done. In this forest, he's always safe.
He must leave the forest.
He'll never know.
You will announce a county fair.
A county fair?
Everyone loves a fair, and Robin Hood will turn up.
I doubt it.
You forget one thing.
Oh.
Is he not reputed to be the finest archer in all of Nottingham?
And all of England, some say.
In that case, his vanity will lead him by the nose. I know how to do such men as Robin Hood. I wish I knew what you were talking about. This day, he's as good as in my trap. Sheriff,
My lady?
you look ridiculous. All is ready, Miss Milady. It had better be. I hope this works. I know what I'm doing.
A county fair. It's so exciting. I can laugh myself into tomorrow.
Don't!
Thank you.
golden arrow, and a cushion for a treasure fund. I had to pay the ghost of the high cost to speak with. Beware, half the people at the fair are traders. I recognize most of them from Sherwood Forest. Never mind about them. They're small fishermen. It's the shark we're after. Shark? I thought we were after rabbits. You missed your true calling. You should have been a jester. A jester! A jester is a buffoon! Milady, have I said something? Milady!
Speaking of justice, here comes Johnny. Oh yes, I went to a marvelous dance performance this year. Marvelous was beautiful last year. The Italians brave. They got us dying with laughter, and it's not a line. Ladies and gentlemen, I, Jolly Finger, please present Lady Jane of Locksley, who has traveled all the way from Scotland on my request to accept my challenge of a friendly dance competition. Oh, lady.
No mind, sir. She's already been driven half mad by the sheriff of Nottingham and his hateful ways.
How so?
Triple money taxes, fees, money costs.
It's like here in Nottingham, all over England, I know. Ever since King Richard left and Prince John took his place.
If it weren't for Robin, we'd all be in death's door.
Bad as that, eh?
If anyone dares praise King Richard or criticize Prince John or the Sheriff of Nottingham,
Careful! We mustn't be overheard. We mean the dungeon.
Make way for the Sheriff of Nottingham, my father, and his wife, my mother! And our honored guest, Lady Merle of Cornwall! And Maid Marian!
Attention, attention, my friends, my loyal citizens of Nottingham. I should like to dedicate this fair to His Honor, Prince John.
Anyone would think that it's like Prince John.
We can deal with them later, treacherous dogs. Sit down, you elf, I'll handle this. Sit down. Citizens of Nottingham, it's true we live in troubled times. Life is not easy, and that is why the sheriff has generously declared a holiday, a fair for one and all, to enjoy and to cherish. On this day, let us put aside our differences and animosities. We are all English men and women. Instead of growling at one another, let us show courtesy and goodwill.
I'm all in favor of courtesy and goodwill.
For one day anyway.
Let that day be this day. Splendid, Sheriff. I think we might begin the games.
The what?
The games, archery. Have you forgotten already?
Yes, the games, the contest. The first game will be the game of bow and arrow. Archery. Fetch the target.
Let me! Salome is very athletic. Or, as they say in France, puree de pomme. Potato soup?
Hear me. Representing my high interest will be the finest bowman in the county. One of my own men, Caspar of Lincolnshire.
Casper's good, but knows what man good are Tsar Robin.
Three cheers for his worship, the Sheriff of Nottingham. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Here's the target.
Idiot child.
Who will challenge Caspar of Lincolnshire and win the title of champion? Is there no one? My. Dear me. If no one will accept the challenge, Caspar of Lincolnshire will win by default.
No. They do say Duval is all the rage in Paris.
That's no way to bait the trap. Your good sheriff has forgotten to mention the prize.
What is the prize?
The prize, girl, and be quick.
Yes, the prize. Be quick.
Prince John himself has declared no man in England is the match for Caspar of Lincolnshire. Still, there is always the possibility a rival will appear one day. That is, if such a brave man exists.
Ha!
Is every man in Nottingham afraid of Caspar?
They're nothing but a flock of meese, my lady. Well, if I were a man, I would take up the challenge. It's a great opportunity. Off to Vincent. If women ruled the world. Here's the prize.
The prize, a golden arrow. This golden arrow is no ordinary prize, for with this golden arrow comes wealth and fame. Such a chance may never come again.
To
forgot to mention, the golden arrow will be presented by, stand up child, the ward to King Richard, soon to be the bride of Prince John, the Maid Marian. Not one among you?
Here, my lady, I am one. I will be your challenger.
Your name?
I am called Chester.
Chester? Oh, what a lovely name!
Chester of Cedric.
Well then, Chester of Cedric, prove you are the better archer and you win the golden arrow.
Oh my, they're both so handsome. Yes, but everyone knows Passport's going to win. He always wins. I have no doubt. Chester must be an incredible archer, but it wouldn't have come going without him. He's so witty. And interesting. Yes, somewhere let's stay focused.
You know the rules. 2 out of 3. We'll toss the dice to see who goes first.
No need, Sheriff. I yield to Caspar of Lincolnshire.
So be it. Stand forth, for the shooting is about to begin.
Aren't you afraid your precious daughter might be hit?
Oh, no, my lady. Saul makes a wonder when it comes to dodging things.
Oh, pity.
Whose arrows pull the bullseye? Dead even. Try it, Dad.
I'll end this quickly, for it is not our main event. One last arrow. He who comes closest to the bullseye will be declared champion. Be it an inch or the fraction of an inch. Careful aim, Caspar of Lincolnshire. Careful aim, Chester of Cedric.
Good shot, Caspar.
Chester will never match that. Poor fellow. But what can one expect of these rustics?
Do you concede the match, Chester?
No, my lady, I do not.
The ruffian's sure of himself.
They'll never do better than the last time. No one could.
On with the contest. In the name of Prince John. Chester of Cedric, you have done well.
Well
Lady Merle. Should have stayed in the forest.
Milady, beware of what you say. The walls have ears. I don't see any ears on the walls. That would be most unusual. Oh, you mean me? The walls have ears. Don't pay any attention to me. That won't be easy. No one ever pays any attention to me. I'm used to it. Besides, I can never make head nor tail of a serious conversation. I will say this. That Prince of Bandits is one handsome fox. I wouldn't mind running away with him and being Mrs. Robin Hood, life in a greenwood thicket. You don't think he's married, do you?
He is not.
Glad to hear it. If your father heard you speak thus, he'd be furious. These days he's furious most of the time. He doesn't like Lady Merle, you know.
We didn't know.
The candles are flickering.
The wind.
My mother doesn't like Lady Merle either. She just pretends to. They're both afraid of her. All she has to do is mention the name of Prince John. They both jump up and down like puppets on a string.
Careful when you speak of Prince John. He may soon be the husband to Maid Marian.
What a fate.
You don't want to marry Prince John?
I'd rather enter a nunnery than be married to that evil man.
I understand. I'd never marry a man I didn't love. Of course, I love them all. Alas, they never notice me. But they will. They will. When I wear this dress, I'll catch the eye of some man.
In that dress, I believe you will.
You really like it?
I'd take up the hat.
It's for my trousseau. Now all I have to do is find a man named Trousseau.
Ladies, is this all you can think of? Dresses and marriage? And I think that poor Robert could be out there with an arrow in his back.
There. Maid Marian! Maid Marian! It's Mama!
Marvelous news!
Robert has escaped.
How shall I know? I leave such dreary matters to my husband. I'm only interested in fashion and society.
You said you had marvelous news.
Indeed I do. I do indeed.
Well, out with it.
Lady Merle has decided to cast the Prince John first thing in the morning.
What?
Isn't that exciting? Off to London town as soon as there's a crack of dawn, as soon as the rooster crows, as soon as sleep ends.
This must not happen.
How can you prevent it?
You'll be married within the week.
No!
Yes! And for you, precious, more marvelous news. Lady Merle says you can come along. She needs someone to carry her personal baggage.
Baggage?
Don't you see? Once you're in Castle Prince John, you'll be able to meet eligible bachelors. Bachelors of rank and file. It's a great opportunity. Thank your lucky stars.
You've told her? You're high, Christian. Married in a week. Surely you're not serious, Lady Merle.
Have you ever known me to be anything but serious?
She must have King Richard's permission to marry.
Silence. I have received word King Richard has passed on to his reward.
What?
What reward?
Seems he tried to escape his Austrian captors and was struck down by a bowman. Tisk, tisk, life goes on. Prince John's claim to the throne is now unquestioned.
I don't believe it. I won't believe it.
Believe it.
Oh, how nice! The word of King Richard married to Prince John. The people will end their rebellion now.
They better.
He was like a father to me.
This is not the time to think of fathers. It's the time to think of husbands.
Never fear, milady. Robin Hood will rescue you.
Didn't I tell you? It must have slipped my mind.
Tell me what?
Your Robin Hood, not an accident.
Robert?
What kind of an accident?
Oh, the worst kind of accident. A fatal one.
You mean he's
Like Richard, no longer among the living. Seems the unfortunate rascal took a wrong step in Sherwood Forest and landed into a swamp of quicksand. By the time the sheriff's men reached him, he was nothing but a bubble on the surface. How sad.
My poor Robert.
better rest now, Maid Marian.
I am your only true friend. All you have left, I charge that King Richard put you under my protection.
He didn't know you were a heartless woman, ambitious, unfeeling, cruel. If he had known that, he never would have left me in your care.
She has a point. Hold your tongue.
Come, Maid Marian. You are most fortunate you have a prince waiting for you.
Brush away the shadows, or as they say in French, bon appetit.
I don't want to marry. I'll never marry.
You'll change your mind. It's inevitable. Every maiden wants to marry, wants to be a wedded wife. Every maiden wants a husband, that's a basic fact of life.
When the month of June approaches and the autumn blossoms bloom,
That's the time a maiden searches high and low to find a groom.
every lady wants to marry, wants a man around the house.
Joined in holy matrimony, every maiden wants a spouse.
Every lady wants to marry any talkative man, but the lady must be certain that the man is quite well bred.
He must be refined and cultured, debonair and dignified.
Do not leave him to be altered if he isn't qualified.
Soon the lad will pop the question, that's a fairy tale romance.
And she might say he demands, where that's what the ladies say in France.
When the damsel wants to marry, bachelors don't stand a chance. Long as they're not wearing diapers, she'll grab anything in pants.
But if he tries to train you and it costs much ado,
I have always loved the story of the taming of the shrews.
every damsel wants a husband, and you might as well confess.
If I fail to snag a husband, I'm a damsel in distress.
I will never, ever marry. That is not the right for me. Rather than to get a husband, I'll get to a nunnery.
You could not live happily after, married to a prince named John.
Though I might live happily after he is dead and gone.
Hear her words and hear her warning, she'll not be misunderstood.
I will only be a Mrs. if I'm Mrs. Robin Hood.
When the month of June approaches and the orange blossoms bloom, that's the time a maiden searches high and low to find a groom. Every maiden wants a man, wants a man around the house, joined in holy matrimony. Every maiden
Are you married, Lady Mary?
I'm a widow. Marian, you will not leave this room. I'm having your dinner set up in the kitchen. I advise a good night's sleep. The trip to London town is not an easy one.
If you'd like, at the wedding, I could be your maid of honor.
You?
Yes, my lady. Out. I was just going, or as they say in French, to sleep. Something to be a flower girl.
You have no choice. Resign yourself to your destiny.
Love too much in my life. I've lost them both.
Courage, courage.
What good is courage now? I see a life before me that is bitter and cold, a long highway of loneliness and regret.
Think of other things.
How can I? The same castle Robert and I played hide and seek on the stairs. Outside we fished for fish, hunted for birds' nests, climbed trees. I may never smile again.
You must have courage. You must be brave.
Alas,
I've a bag for meal and a bag for malts and a bag for barley corn, a bag for bread and a bag for beef and a bag for my little small horn.
I'll see.
Yeah, Mommy.
It's the cook.
Food would choke in my throat. I may never eat again.
Ah, but you will when you see what's on the menu.
I know you. You're one of Robert's men.
What has happened to the cook?
He's sleeping under the hallway tapestry, sleeping like a babe thanks to a bump on the noggin by yours truly.
You are in danger.
What's danger to me? I fear no man's if I join Robin's merry band.
Good friar, what does this mean?
Robin says you are to be rescued. It shall be done.
How can this be? Robin Hood is dead.
Dead? Show me a rogue who says such a thing. I'll soon silence their wagging tongue.
Was the Lady Merle of Cornwall.
She lies.
Robert lives.
I swear it.
Why would she say such a thing?
You believe I know. If I thought Robert was dead, I would have no champion and no choice but to marry Prince John. That's why she wants us to leave the castle. So I won't discover the truth.
I could believe she wishes to rule England.
Perhaps someday she will, for Prince John is as weak as King Richard was strong.
First things first, we must get you outside the castle.
That's not possible.
Inside the castle, there are soldiers. You won't escape them twice.
And we'll focus on the outside. I shall not have a bite to eat, my lady.
What's the matter with you, friar? How can I think of food at a time like this?
Ah, but you haven't seen what's on the menu. I'm famous for my victuals.
Rope?
Do you think good Robin would abandon you? Never, never.
You'll have to climb down the rope, milady.
I'll manage.
Where will you tie the end of the rope, good friar? How about this chest?
My stout belly's anchored enough for anyone. I'm stronger than any chest. Give a hand. Rest easy now, Marian. You have nothing to fear. Hear my sacred ultimate one. But there's no time to waste. We can't
cold advice of that trickster chaperone. Will, the door.
Aye, Robin.
Lady Merle has met with a neighboring lord loyal to Prince John. With his troops, we couldn't hope to rescue from the caravan.
Let's rescue you before the caravan starts to miss.
Yes, I understand.
Without you by his side, Prince John won't be accepted by the people.
Enough of this, Flapjaw. Time's a wasting.
Right you off, Friar. To Sherwood Forest. Never fear, Mary. The rope will hold.
I'm not afraid.
Robin, too late. We've been discovered.
You fool, they've gotten into the castle. I told you I heard their voices. Sound the alarm. Too long. Think what you're doing, Marian. This is treason on your part.
Loyalty to the memory of King Richard will never be treason.
You are a traitor!
Witch.
Seize them!
Careful, Robin.
You're not ready. I shall protect you both.
Who protects you, you insolent turkey?
Turkey? Nay, I say. Sound, lady, I don't fight with women.
You make my work easy.
Leslie!
Mary, make for the window.
What is it? What's happening?
The wind's blown out the candles!
I have you, Marian. Hold tight. Freedom.
Lights!
How can we fight if we can't see?
Are you sure? No, it's very true. That's wrong Lincoln side.
Lady Merle, that's you. Sorry.
Can't you think? Whole band across slice your ears.
Where are the lights? They'll get away. Lady Merle, that's you. Shut up, you fool. Where's that mom? Lights!
Goodness, such a commotion. What has happened?
How'd you know it's me? How could I in the dark?
They've escaped. Look, a rope.
How'd you win an adaption?
Where's Maid Marian?
What's Robin Hood? Not so. Come out, you wicked creature. He didn't take her. I heard her shout, I have you, Marian. Don't you comprehend? In the darkness, you must have taken Marian's waiting Annabelle by mistake. The bandit's not so smart after all.
Let me go, I say.
All in good time.
A rope from the window would need some anchor, some ballast, something to hold tight.
Come out, whoever you are. Come out, whoever you are. I might have known. It's the monk.
It's the ballast.
Dead weight at the end of them.
Good people, I can explain. You see, I was collecting alms for charity when I lost my way and was mistaken for someone else.
I'll have your tongue ripped out. There'll be no mistake about that.
Oh, no violence, good and gentle people, I am a man of peace.
Excellent. We will see you peacefully swinging from the gallows.
It's all a misunderstanding.
Move! dungeons and towers of Prince John. Caspar?
Lady,
Where is Maid Marian?
with the sheriff.
Sheriff! Coming, the lady. Try to get her from the frost of winter.
I wish I understood why we were back in this terrible place. No good.
Sit her there.
Our lives are in danger.
Not so. The forest is surrounded by heavily armed troops. Once I give the signal, they will sweep into the glade, and Robin Hood and his fairy gun will be nothing but a musty legend.
I won't fail you, lady.
What is he to do? Treason spreads like a keg of spilled molasses if it isn't stopped. It swamps the throne. My wedding to Prince John will be Robin Hood of Sherwood Forest, in chains.
No,
Caspar?
you wouldn't dare.
Would you? If she cries out again, strike.
Robin Hood could be watching us this very minute.
That's the whole point. Wait, what? I want him to see Maid Marian in peril.
Oh, I see. Baiting the trap.
Oh, you see.
Watch where you step, precious. Is that poison oak? I'm afraid of poison oak. Ladies don't get poison oak. Poison ivy, but not poison oak.
My wife, my daughter, the clowns.
Oh, there you are. Off to London town without us. We had to run to catch her. Or, as they say in French, vichyssoise. You know, this is a great occasion.
We're not going to London tonight. We're going to capture Robin Hood.
Huh?
You'll never capture him. Never.
You underestimate your charms, Marian. This idea is brilliant, Sheriff.
Yes, it is.
I'm so glad you thought it up.
I did?
He did?
I did!
I always said Papa was no turnip when it came to brains. An onion maybe, but no turnip.
Stanley.
It is true, I am well known for my clever ideas. A man in my position must learn to think by his wits.
Perhaps that's why I write her half.
I am the sheriff of Nottingham, and such a clever man. Whoever is ignorant, there's no doubt about it. I know how to scheme and plan. For I am the sheriff of Nottingham. I torn and feather each thief. I am a lawman who guarantees the dungeon to all of my enemies and throw them in jail, that I melt down their keys. I'm something clever. I am the sheriff of Nottingham, a shrewd and clever fox. Each crafty blackmailer will soon have a jailer while manacled in the stocks. For I am the sheriff of Nottingham. I draw and quarter each crook. All my methods are rep per check. Each punishment given with such a net, such torturous blood with a stretch from the rack. I'm such a clever man.
Not only is my husband conniving and unscrupulous, he's also quite pious. Even as a child, he was known as the Holy Terror. He is the sheriff of Nottingham, a man we highly praise. He seldom relapses while tripling taxes.
And giving myself a raise.
He is the sheriff of Nottingham. He loves to settle these scores. He is a genius, the fact remains. Well noted and famous for having brains.
So don't disagree or I'll throw you in jail.
He's such a clever man. Without hesitation,
In my estimation,
he's brilliant. Don't doubt it.
there's no doubt of that.
Through any upheaval,
I'm so very evil.
there's such a clever man.
worst.
I'm not afraid to lose my life.
I speak of Robin's life. Caspar never loses. As a prisoner, Robin lives. Remember that.
He mustn't try to save me. He mustn't. Papa!
Never fear, Robin's here. Hi-ho! What? No happy greeting? Kind of the sheriff to deliver you in person. I suspect he wants no more trouble from Robin, and this young lady's his bride. A fine bride she is too. Never fear, Marian. I'll have you free in a moment. Sorry about that mishap at Nottingham Castle. In the dark, anything can happen. Annabelle as well. She'll be happy to see you.
Never mind about me, Robin. Run!
What?
It's useless, Robin Hood. Surrender.
You see, Sheriff, nothing is useless in Sherwood Forest. I don't permit. Here is the true spirit of England, poor and needy and oppressed, but willing to fight for freedom and honor.
Rebel. That's what they are. Rebel.
Name it, lady. They may not be richly gowned or understand the ways of fashion, but they believe as I do, in truth, in justice, and when people believe in such, victory has to follow. Fighting for the honor and the pride of the oppressed, freedom defending, courage unbending, seeking independence in our gallant quest. Oh, hear our valiant voices, of liberty we sing, we all stand victorious for country and for king. The glory that is England is richer than the throne. We all stand triumphant, no man will stand alone. Never defeated, trusting to salvation and the faith that is within. Spirits exalted, team happy halted, for we know the truth and honor always maintained. All hear our valiant voices, of liberty we sing. We all stand victorious for country and for king. The glory that is England is richer than the throne. We all stand triumphant, no man will stand alone. Never defeated, trusting to salvation and the faith that is within. Spirits exalted, tyranny halted, for we know the truth and honor always.
Immortal. Soldiers and forces surrounding the forest, not just the sheriff's few men. We saw them, Robin.
Then we shall fight as we have always fought, from behind the trees and rocks.
Robin! Robin!
It's Brad Tuck.
I knew they couldn't keep him for long.
They let me go, Robin. So I could carry news to you.
What news?
I hate to have these words pass my lips.
Speak, or I'll put you in Mother Meg's cooking pot.
He couldn't be.
Hush, Salome.
The word is all over the castle and in the town. King Richard the Light-Hearted is dead.
But spare these people any harm. It was hunger and need that brought them to me, not disloyalty to England. I am the one you want.
We make no concession to you. You shall die on the gallows.
If I must die, so be it, but I will take a few villains with me. I am mercy, sire. Mercy for my men.
Mercy you shall have, for your men and for yourself. What crimes you may have committed were for the common good and love of England and kin. Give me your sword. I knight thee, Robert, Earl of Nottingham, and henceforth, cousin to me. Any crime that have been made in the name of the crown, I make amends. Marian,
Sire,
I take this to be your true love.
there is no man finer.
Is there anyone who formed the wedding?
Indeed there be, sire, at your service.
Friar Tuck the round belly. He's gonna marry me the little John. A double wedding.
How about you, young sir? Do you have a line? Something?
Sire, speak. I wish to retire to my estates in Normandy. Do I have leave?
Your wish is granted, Lady Merle of Cornwall. You may retire to your estates in France, in disgrace and in exile.
Marian,
Milady.
your husband is nothing but a forester. That's my cutlet, Robin.
Milady, enjoy your exile.
Will we live here in the forest, Robin?
If you would have it so,
I would.
then so be it, and glad I am. We have so much to be thankful for. 1,000 thanks, Your Majesty, and welcome to our merry life, Marian. 'Tis 100 times happier and more joyous than to live in the finest castle in the country. Hail to the forest glade! Hail to Sherwood!
Hail to Sherwood! Hooray!